All right, part two. So, God is in everything, all of creation. Man started to make things that separated man from God. And I want to say man, we're just going to leave it at man, okay? They started to create things that separated others, people, from God. Whether it was intentional or not to begin with is neither here nor there. The whole point is a separation was created. We already know the influence did not come from God. It clearly came from a darkness, an enemy, an adversary, whatever it may be, however you want to call it, okay? Most people will just say Satan. And I feel like there's more than Satan. There's many demons, and there's worse than Satan. So anyways, the point is there's separation from God. So now houses are made with things and materials that make you sick. That is not God's perfect will for your life. That was not from God. That was not how we're supposed to live our lives. In other words, He made it so that we would live in houses housed with literally Him in it. So we would be living with Him every single day. So if you're in houses that have all this weird stuff in it, could make you sick, it can make your family sick, it could turn into problems and problematics in your health. You start to learn this stuff now, you'll start to recognize that the type of housing that you live in, God is not included. And because He's not included, that means you are separated from Him. So to be unseparated from Him, you have to live in an all natural home so that He is included in your life. That goes with everything you sit on, everything you eat from, everything that you utilize. That's why the clothing, it's great if you're in linens, in cotton, if you're in wool. There are many layers as to why that is better for your body because it adds health. And you start to decide what you should wear and what you should do and how you should live. It's a very small, narrow path. It's a very narrow path. So I'm going to keep going down this rabbit hole 3 minutes by 3 minutes.